Okay, in this video we are going to be covering Wrestling Revue from 1974 January up until the end of 1980. And here is January 74, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. A lot of people don't know that is Mil Mascaras' sister, Laura Del Rio. At least that's what I was told. September, October, November, December. 75, I got January. That would have been a great cover there if it was full cover shot. February. See, the covers aren't that great in these. They kind of look like a tabloid newspaper with the small little pics and the wide font. April. May. These always cracked me up. They just got some random females with fake blood and just took pictures of them naked or in a bikini. They weren't even wrestlers, just trying to make a sale. June. This issue covers the death of Bobby Shane. July. August. I'm sorry, I screwed up on you people. Hold on a minute. Let's go back to I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go to June, and we go to July. There is no August, no September. Very tricky. When it gets to these newer upper dates from mid to late 70s, they skip a lot of issues. So try to pay attention if you're a Wrestling Revue collector, myself included. I got to pay attention. October, so there's no November, and there's a December. Starting 76, there's no January. There's a February. No March, there's April. There is a June. No July, there is an August. October. December. 77. February, no January. April, June, August, October, December. 1978, February, April, June, August. Difficult magazine to find, October 78. Just coming back to that, Terry Funk had said this was his favorite cover of all the magazines that he was on. And December. 79, February. April. June. August. October, December. And there was 179 annual. First time Wrestling Revue ran an annual. They ran a couple of year-end awards. I think they just did one of those. They did 3 photo albums and 1 annual. So we got February 1980. This is coming towards the end of the Lou Eskin era. April. That is Paul Jones and Ric Flair on the cover. June. Superstar Billy Graham. One of the few shots with him with the blue leather on the belt. He's mostly seen, actually he's on every magazine except this one with the red. The Bob Backlund would be taking that one. So it's pretty rare to see Superstar with the blue leather. August 80, which is one of the first looks at Hulk Hogan. And October. That's the final issue. Lou Eskin sold Wrestling Revue to Norman Keitzer and with Wrestling News, and he would pick it up. Wrestling Revue would come into a numbered issue along with Wrestling News and The Ring. Actually, it was The Ring, and they bought it and changed it to Rings. And from 1980 to 85, they alternated Wrestling Revue 1 month, Wrestling News 1 month, Rings Wrestling 1 month, and they were numbered issues. So if you're trying to track those numbers down, we'll get through that in another video. They're very difficult. A lot of numbers are doubled, a lot of months are doubled, and several months use the same cover for the Wrestling Revue as Wrestling News. It's pretty bizarre, and I'll explain all that when we get to the Wrestling News Review and Rings issues when we go through from 63 to 87, I believe. All right, that's wrap for Wrestling Review. We'll see you in the 80s.